Who can say if I've been changed for the better, but because I saw these, because I saw these, I have been changed for good. So, Wicked for Good is the conclusion to this two-part adaptation of the phenomenon that is the Broadway musical. And of course, this film brings back Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. It brings back Jonathan Bailey. It brings back the whole cast, basically. And I'm going to go ahead and say this right here up at the front that I've never been a big fan of the second act of Wicked. I love the songs, but when it comes to the second act, like that's like where I really start bumping up against it. That's where I really start having problems with it. And so I was really nervous going into this film. I was like really nervous. I was like, oh God, like, is this going to work? You know, like, are they, you know, I know they were going to make changes, but like, are the changes going to work? I am happy to report that Wicked for Good takes a rough second act and turns it into a stunning, sweeping, emotional, heart-wrenching, heartbreaking, epic conclusion with even more action-packed scenes. Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, they took it to the next level in this film. If award season still does not give them the wins, I don't know. We can just chuck award season in the trash because the things that they do in this movie, the performances that they give, they take like what was already, you know, career best performances in that first movie and they go up to the next level. I mean, their chemistry is just off the charts, and you're not ready when it comes to their renditions of No Good Deed and For Good. For Good, I mean, had me crying my freaking eyes out. And yeah, no, like their chemistry is like off the chart. And I'm sorry if I'm like, you know, kind of like choking up here a little bit because I just came out of the film. The new additions were great. If you are a fan of Wicked, just know that there are a lot of new additions. They do change some scenes around. But yeah, no, like this is just not like a straightforward adaptation. Like they do make some changes. I thought the new songs were really great additions with No Place Like Home for Elphaba and The Girl in the Bubble for Galinda. As long as you're mine. Jonathan Bailey, sexiest man of the year you are. I mean that as long as your mind sequence completely blew all of my expectations out of the water. Cynthia Erivo and Jonathan Bailey have fantastic chemistry together. It definitely goes farther than the musical does. There were like a lot of hooting and hollering and a lot of definitely a lot of reactions during that scene. It's exactly what you would want it to be. I will ding them a little bit for not doing the transition from I'm Not That Girl, the reprise, into As Long As You're Mine. I will ding them a little bit because that is just like such an epic transition. Going from like one song to the next, and yeah, they kind of didn't do that, and so I will kind of like ding them a little bit for that. Overall, I love the hell out of this movie. I am definitely going to go see it again. These are definitely just my preliminary thoughts on this. I'm definitely going to have more thoughts as we go along. There's a lot of stuff here that I'm not talking about because I do want to, avoid spoilers. There is some stuff in here that I definitely do want to talk about, which is why I'm about as close as I am to about giving this thing a 5, but there are still a few things that I do want to talk about before I officially give it the 5. To kind of like talk through some things, like really think through some things. I mean, I'm glad that I do have more screenings planned of this. But overall, this completely blew my expectations out of the water. This gave me everything that I wanted. It completely alleviated all of my concerns, almost as soon as it opened. It really does take like a rough second act and turns it into something truly magical. And there was not a dry eye in the house by the conclusion of this film. But yeah, no, there's definitely more videos that are going to be coming about this thing. Definitely, I'm going to try to do a spoiler-filled video talking about this, because there are, like, maybe there is like a couple of things that I do want to talk about in terms of like a few issues. But this is still a hell of a film. I fully expect this thing to be a major player all throughout awards season. Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo are definitely going to be major players heading into awards season. The two songs are definitely going to get nominated and have strong shots at winning. The cinematography, the production design, the set design, the editing, the score. I mean, like, literally, I'm gonna need John M. Chu to get a nomination for Best Director, because, like, man, he really did knock these two films out of the park. So I'm gonna give Wicked for Good a 4.7, a 4.8 out of 5. Yeah, so I cannot wait to hear what you guys thought about this thing. So jump down to the comment section below. Let me know what you think about all this. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your continued love and support. As always, remember, if you like what you see here and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and let's go through all the stuff you'll be able to find on this channel right now. So I'll be bringing you guys constant updates on the After Film series. It Ends With Us, Hush Hush, The Mister, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, Sunrise on the Reaping, Crave, Wicked, Midnight Sun, the animated series, and a whole lot more. You guys are going to be so updated that you would beg me to stop the updates. As always, remember, this channel would not be able to grow to the heights that it has without you guys, and so for that, I'm eternally grateful. You know, I know, there are plenty of fans out there, old and new, who have no idea, absolutely no idea that this channel exists, or that it's even back from termination in the first place, so please keep sharing the channel. Please keep spreading the word of Charles's Movie Channel, because this will easily be one of the best, not the best, booked entertainment adaptation channels that you'll find right here on YouTube, or dare I say anywhere. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing. My name is Charles. Welcome to the Booked Entertainment Adaptation channel. I'll see you later, Booked Entertainment fans. Take care, y'all. Love you.